Hey, what is up guys, my name is Nord, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I have something very interesting to read out to you because this is some news which has just been posted onto online. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to say if you are in any sense offended to this, I am not creating the news. This is legit news posted onto online. It has been spread across the community quite far now, and it was just posted up last night, maybe the day before as well. But this is in regards to the future of DLC for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 players. Now, if you're wondering what's going to happen, there's some logistics behind this and there's some common sense behind this, but what Rockstar seem to be hinting at is that DLC will be unavailable for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in later future. Now, the reasoning behind this is because they say, quote for quote, "We are incredibly thankful for our original generation of GTA V and GTA Online players on those systems and wish to continue providing content for them for as long as we can." The developer explained, "Of course, at some point in the future, there may be a point where we reach the limits for previous generations on consoles, as there will be some updates that will only be technically possible on the new hardware. But we do hope to continue delivering as many updates as we can for all four consoles for as long as possible." Now, this quote seems to be hinting at the fact that Rockstar are going to essentially be cutting off DLC for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 players in the future. Now, like I said in the quote, this is because of technical issues where DLC for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, which will be available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, may not be physically possible to add on to Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 due to the enhancements and everything to do with the DLC, the details, everything like that added to DLC for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Basically, what's going to happen is in the future, DLC may start to slow down on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and in fact maybe even stop. Now, I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad thing. Of course, it's one of those things in the back of our heads, almost saying, are they going to cut DLC for the original players of Grand Theft Auto 5 and just bring it out to the newer players, or are we just going to slow down the DLC for the older and original players and just continue it monthly with the newer players? It's one of those questions which nobody really knows. However, all I can say right now is that there are more players on the older versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 than we do have on the newer versions, just from looking at statistics. I believe there are about 34 million accounts on Grand Theft Auto 5, and I believe like 1.5 million of them, maybe 2, maybe even 3 mil by now, are from the newer versions of GTA 5. So there's still a long way to go. However, I'm sure in the future, Rockstar are going to slow down DLC enough that when it comes to Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, you're just not going to see any more DLC in the future. However, this won't happen for another year, maybe even 2 years at most. And even then, DLC might just be slowing down for your original players. But I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you think we're going to be running out of DLC? Do you think the older versions will get DLC cut off? And do you think the newer versions will just carry on DLC every single month? Or something even worse, say for example when heists come out, the newer versions on GTA 5 may get some extra details and the older versions may not. Maybe even when another big DLC comes out, like a story mode or a single player DLC, the newer versions may get that and the older versions may not. I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Of course, all of this is speculated, but the quote is for real, and this is something Rockstar did say. So hopefully Rockstar won't slow down DLC or even cut it off for a long time in the older versions, because I know some of you people, or a lot of you people on GTA 5 love it on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 still. But I want to know where this goes. I'll keep you updated if they do decide to cut off any DLC for the older versions of GTA 5. Hopefully it won't be for a while though, as I couldn't imagine they'll be cutting off DLC for a long time. But maybe it could be those big ones as well, because of course we are going to be seeing some big DLCs, usually 4 big DLCs every single year for each quarter, and then a few other ones to patch up that. Possibly we'll get holiday DLCs all the time, but I reckon it's only going to affect those big DLCs where they release a whole new range of story mode, where they release a whole new range of tons of things. But I want to know your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. If you want to read the article, check out the article link in the description below. But my name is Nort, and you guys rock.